Hello everyone, and welcome to another Mafia Godfathers video. In this video we're going to discuss extra menu number 20 on Gran Turismo 7, which is all about the Shelby. So there are 3 vehicles that you need to acquire, as you can see here, and in this video I'm going to tell you how you can go about acquiring each of these 3 vehicles, the reward that you'll receive for doing so, and then we'll learn a little bit about the history of Shelby. So we'll jump right into it. The first of the 3 vehicles you have to acquire is the 1966 Shelby Cobra 427. The second is the 1965 Shelby GT350, and the third is the 2016 Ford Shelby GT350R. So, to go about acquiring each of these 3 vehicles, first, for the 1966 Shelby Cobra 427, the only way I am aware of that you can go about acquiring this vehicle on Gran Turismo 7 is by waiting for it to become available for purchase at the legendary car dealer, and you can purchase it there for 2.5 million credits, so 2,500,000 credits. So it does cost a bit of a pretty penny to acquire this vehicle, but it is a legendary car. And the second vehicle, the 1965 Shelby GT350, much the same. You can only purchase it at the legendary car dealer for 455,000 credits whenever it is available for purchase there. And the third vehicle, the Ford Shelby GT350R from 2016, the only way that I know of that you can acquire this vehicle is by going to the Ford dealer at Brand Central and purchasing it there for 75,000 credits. Now, if you know of any other ways that you could acquire these vehicles that I didn't mention, please mention that in the comments so you can help out other people who are trying to complete this extra menu. As Gran Turismo keeps updating the game, there is a chance that they'll add other ways to acquire these vehicles in the future. Alright, so now that you know how to acquire each of the vehicles, I can tell you what your reward will be for completing this extra menu. And you do have to be collector level 41 in order to complete this extra menu, but when you do complete it, it will grant you a 6-star roulette ticket. So when you get that ticket, you're going to go over to the garage, go to your gifts menu, and you'll accept that 6-star roulette ticket. You'll go into the roulette menu, and you're going to be randomly awarded with some special prize from Gran Turismo 7. Could be credits, could be a car, could be an invitation to purchase an exclusive vehicle, could be a car part. There's a lot of things that you could get, but hopefully you end up with something good. Alright, now that you know how to acquire each of the vehicles and the reward for doing so, we're going to go over to my collection, down to extra menus, and we're going to scroll on over to extra menu number 20, which is Shelby. And we're going to see what Gran Turismo has to say about this collection of vehicles, and it'll be Luca speaking to us here in a moment. The name of the Shelby American Car Company comes from Carroll Shelby. Shelby worked his way up from the amateur ranks to become an icon who competed in Formula One and at Le Mans. But perhaps he is better known as one of America's most cherished race car designers. One of Shelby's greatest achievements as a designer happened in 1961 when he ordered a race car chassis from Britain's AC Cars. This chassis was fitted with a Ford V8 engine and took the name Shelby Cobra. It dominated sports car races of the 1960s, becoming a legend in the American racing scene. Among the most celebrated of all of Shelby's creations is the 427 Cobra. With a 7.0-liter V8 engine fitted into its classic yet robust body, it snatched the podium in numerous races. Shelby's efforts did not end with the Cobra. He also transformed the production Ford Mustang into a high-performance muscle car. The most well-known model is this 1965 Shelby GT350, a homologation car developed to dominate the racetrack. With a displacement of 289 cubic inches, or 4.7 liters, this V8 masterpiece turned the Mustang into a formidable classic. Carroll Shelby passed away in 2012, but his legacy and his spirit live on in these cars. Take, for example, the 2016 Ford Shelby GT350R, which took the already nimble modern Mustang and made it lighter, tuning the entire car from the engine to the chassis to make it a true Shelby. Carroll Shelby was, after all, the man who helped the Ford GT40 conquer Le Mans in the 1960s. This wonderful collection will show you his extraordinary passion for cars and enthusiasm for racing. So there you have it, some of the great history of the Shelby vehicles and Shelby the man. So I hope this video helped you to complete extra menu number 20, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We appreciate your support as always, and we'll see you next time.